So this is the guide of how to learn to flip to start. I'm not going to tell you what items, I'm just going to give you the basics on how you go about starting it. So to do this, we'll do a Saradomin brew. So first of all, we'll search up the item. You buy an item, we'll select this quantity 1, and then we'll increase the price. We want this item to instantly buy. So now, this instantly bought, we know the price of this item that instantly bought is at 17,900. So that means the person selling Sara Brews is listing their Sara Brews at 17,900. Now we need to sell this item to figure out what the highest buy price is. So the highest buy price somebody has is 17,750. So this margin isn't very good. You want to keep looking up items and find margins that are higher than 150. But just to show you an example, so we know the highest buy offer right now is 17,750. So what we want to do is we want to put the Saradomin brew, and then we want to type in 17,751, because now this will be the new highest buy price, offering price for Saradomin brews. So we'll put it in here, and now you'll let it sit. If when you're doing this in bulk quantity and when you ever see someone just sell you one, that means somebody else is doing price checking, and you're probably going to have to readjust your item's price. So in theory, now we wait because we'll have the highest buy price. And to speed this up, I'll just put a Sara Brew out of my bank. So now let's say this sells, and we have another Sara Brew. So we know the other person is selling Sara Brews at 17,900. So we're going to list it 1 GP less than that. So now we're going to put 17,899. So now we have the lowest selling price of Sara Brews. So the next time someone puts an offer in that at least hits this, it's going to be our item. So some things to note about these margins is they're not always fixed. They change throughout the day. Sometimes at night there's less supply, so night margins can get wonky. The other thing to note is you can't really do this with high price items as effectively without knowing their starting point. Because if you instantly buy, like let's say a Noxious Scythe, that could be 295 mil, and then you try to sell it, you could lose about 11 mil. So the other thing to note is there's buy limits per 4 hours, so you can only do this with 1,000 Sara Brews at a time. Other things to know, you just need to really search around items and try to find unique items that people aren't necessarily as commonly messing with. So it just takes a bunch of creativity, it takes some time and dedication, but you can make a lot of money doing this. I did one flip just on a low value item that was probably 40 mil in itself. See, now this one bought because we had the highest buy price, and in theory this would be the highest sell price. Sometimes you have to readjust because new people will list their items, so you're gonna have to keep checking margins over time. This one's not selling, for example, so someone might be. So to check that, we would buy a Sara Brew. Okay, now we'd insta buy again, and so now there's somebody selling at 17,899, which was us. So we did have the highest the lowest sell offer. So thanks guys, let me know if you have any questions.